to manage stress in COVID-19. Welcome to Psychopsychics. Along with disease and pain, COVID-19 has brought fear, panic, stress, joblessness, and the total ban on socializing. Fear of life and distance from loved ones, friends, and family is devastating and creates stress and anxiety. So, in this video, we are going to give you some amazing tips to manage the stress amidst COVID-19. So stay tuned and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Breathe. Breathing is the #1 and most effective technique for reducing anger and stress quickly. Whenever you realize that the panic, news, or loneliness is becoming stressful, just switch off your mind. Sit away from the news channels and start breathing. Breathe slowly and let go of all the stress. This will relieve your stress and will relax your mind. Moreover, breathing diverts our attention from the unseen fears and brings your attention back to the present. Once you start breathing, you will notice that stress is reducing. So, whenever you feel stressed, without a doubt, start breathing, and trust me, this is going to make you feel so much better. Admit that you're stressed. To manage stress, first, you have to acknowledge that the current scenario is making you stressed. Closing your eyes from the problem is not a solution. Instead, addressing the problem is. So, acknowledge the stress. Because when you admit your stress out loud and allow yourself to express it, the stress and anxiety you're experiencing may decrease. Try to reduce the negative thoughts occurring in your mind. Talk to yourself and understand that whatever is happening around you, this too shall pass. Calm yourself down. Avoid negative thinking and try to divert your attention. You can also leave the situation. Look in another direction, walk out of the room, or go outside. As we know, it is impossible to think positively while we are stressed or angry. So, we engage in survival thinking. Listen to music. The next time you feel your stress level cranking up, grab some headphones and tune in to your favorite music. Listening to music can have a very calming effect on your body and mind. As the research says, music releases dopamine, or the happy hormones. So try to listen to as much music as you like. You can also go to enjoy some fresh air. Not only will the fresh air help calm you down, but also the change of scenery can sometimes interrupt your anxious or angry thought process. Make time for hobbies. You need to set aside time for things you enjoy. Try to do something every day that makes you feel good, and it will help relieve your stress. It doesn't have to be a ton of time even. 15 to 20 minutes will have a positive impact on you. Relaxing hobbies include things like reading, knitting, doing an art project, cooking, baking, watching a movie, dress up, or meet the gang. Introduce some welcome color to your house or garden and plant some flowers. It may be winter, but that doesn't mean you can't get out in the garden on a dry day. Opt for winter honeysuckle, pansies, and winter heather. Dress warm though. Start a blog. What else will be the best time to earn some extra bucks? So if you have a laptop, fashion taste, or even a passion for cooking and baking, just pick your genre and start writing. You can always start a YouTube channel and use your downtime wisely. This will give you a new way to look at life and an activity that will take your mind off of all the worries and tension. WordPress is a favorite place to do any kind of blogging with most bloggers, and it's very simple to use. Bake. Indulge your sweet tooth and try to bake a cake masterpiece of your own at home Fun fact, David Beckham loves baking, and during the first lockdown, he showed off his delicious lemon drizzle cake. Learn how to knit. Pick up your needles and take the time to hone a new skill, like knitting. Not just for grandmas, knitting is considered incredibly therapeutic and practical. If you have nothing to knit, knit a warm cardigan for your loved ones and surprise them. Yoga. Yoga is one of the best ways to relax your body and mind. Plus, exercise will improve your mood. Whenever you feel stressed, take out your yoga mat and start it. Focus on setting fitness goals you can meet so you don't give up. Many apps will help you in beginning yoga, and they are completely free. So discover the combination of physical and mental exercises that for thousands of years have hooked yoga practitioners around the globe. The beauty of yoga is that you don't have to be a yogi or yogini to reap the benefits. Whether you are young or old, overweight or fit, yoga has the power to calm the mind and strengthen the body. Yoga is for everyone. Don't skip meals. Nothing helps you stay calm like a nice meal. Stress level and a proper diet is closely related. When we stress out, we stop eating or we start eating too much. Some people eat a sugary snack when they are stressed out. Eating a regular, well-balanced diet will help you feel better in general. It may also help control your moods. Your meals should be full of vegetables, fruit, whole grains, and lean protein for energy. And don't skip any. It's not good for you and can put you in a bad mood, which can increase your stress. Be mindful. Stress can affect the immune system, but it is uncertain whether short-term stress makes someone more likely to catch the new coronavirus. Taking healthy steps to reduce your stress is important. One way to lessen worry is to ground yourself in the present moment through mindfulness. Mindfulness is a great technique that can help reduce stress during challenging times. You can practice mindfulness by sitting quietly and focusing on your breathing and senses. Another way to manage stress is by limiting computer screen time and media exposure. While keeping informed about current events is important, too much attention can cause problems. Setting boundaries can prevent feeling overwhelmed by the situation. It is important to not let fear control your life. Challenge yourself. Setting yourself goals and challenges in a COVID-19 situation is the best way to reduce stress. Whether it's related to your work or outside, such as learning a new language or a new sport, helps build confidence and diverts your attention away from stress and anxiety. By continuing to learn, you become more emotionally resilient as a person. It arms you with the knowledge and makes you want to do things for the betterment of yourself. Avoid unhealthy habits. Don't rely on alcohol, smoking, and caffeine as your way of coping. Men more than women are likely to do this. Realize that in the long term, these crutches won't solve your problems, they'll just create new ones. These unhealthy habits might provide temporary relief, but it won't make the problems disappear. Therefore, you need to take proper care of yourself. Think through whatever is needed to manage the stress instead of falling into the depressing trap of time. Show empathy to others. The study has shown that people who help others through activities such as volunteering or community work become more resilient. Helping people who are often in situations worse than yours will help you put your problems into perspective. So if you don't have time to volunteer, try to do someone a favor every day. It can be something as small as helping someone cross the road or grocery shopping for the house. That is all for now, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon.